Stop being a loser, bro. Someone has to say it. We live in a generation right now full of young men who technically are pussies. Loser, weak, docile men who are addicted to drugs, alcohol, and fapping and watching porn. That's genuinely our generation of men. 20, 100 years ago, our grandfathers and great-great-grandfathers were going off to war, were getting married by the age of 20. They had the testosterone 5 times more than your weak ass. And if you're somebody who's watching this getting offended, well, that just tells everything. But if you're a young man who's actually genuinely pissed off at this, well, then this is the perfect video for you. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm some sort of Spartan warrior walking around the place. There's a certain mindset that I've adopted in my life that's completely flipped me from going from somebody who was just afraid of everything and had anxiety and hid away from problems and didn't really understand the world. And I couldn't get anything I want. Girls hated me. People in general just didn't respect me. And I lived a very, very, very dark, depressed life. Fast forward on now, like I said, I have a lot more stuff going on for me. I'm actually motivated. I have a purpose now. I have a passion. And I have drive and desire. And this all came from a mindset that I've adopted myself. You don't have to follow this, bro. You know, you can go off and watch Mr. Beast. And you can go off and watch some stupid YouTuber just give you a quick dopamine hit every 2 seconds. I don't want people like you at this channel. I want genuine, wise young men who want to actually have a purpose in life and actually want to become high testosterone fucking built warriors who would shake your hand and crush your whole goddamn arm with the strength of their grip whenever they shake your hand because their testosterone is that high. We live in a generation, bro, where women, whenever you shake a woman's hand, we live in a generation where women's handshake grip is more stronger than a man's. Where men have these wee limp handshakes, you know? If you were to shake your great-great-grandfather's hand, do you think, you know what he'd do? He'd rip off your arm. Oh, sorry, and he'd just rip and completely snap the bones in your arm because he, like I said, he has a testosterone that's thousands of nanograms per deciliter higher than your stupid ass. What does that say for your kids too as well, bro? Whenever you want kids, do you really want to raise a generation of weak men? Like if some woman does decide to have children with you, do you want to raise the next generation of more pussies? Of more weak, docile fucking men? There's a mindset called, it's based off a quote, and it's called, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. What that means is whenever the world around you is full of weak people, it's better to be the strongest one out of them all than fit in. Or it's better to be that than be somebody who's weak and low testosterone in a land full of other strong men. Now, I know that can come a wee bit confusing to you, but you just look around you and you see the world that you live in, bro, where people are struggling to jack off, and you have men who are young killing themselves because some girl broke up with them, or you just have weak men who can't control their lives and are so irresponsible. We live in a world of 30-year-old fucking children. Like, men who are in their 30s still go on like children. 30s, 40s, 50s, bro. And these men still have adopted the mindset of a child, of a 15-year-old young boy. That's the world we live in. And you can sit and you can cry about it on your bed and get depressed and you know, whatever. But this mindset and this quote means it's better to get off your ass and be the number one, and to be the strongest in the room. Build yourself up so that every single environment you go into, every single room you go into, you're the strongest. You're the most capable man. You're the most competent man in the room. These are skills that will make you extremely confident as a man. This will turn you into a fucking savage, bro. Because everyone sits there and they always ask me, I always get comments saying, how do you get confidence? Or how do I get more confidence? And confidence. But it's like, bro, confidence isn't just something that you have. It's not just something that I tell you to have. You know, it's if you really, really, really want proper confidence, not fake confidence, not where you walk around doing the Conor McGregor walk, thinking you're class, and then whenever shit gets hard, you crumble. That's fake confidence. But if you want actual, genuine inner confidence, life experience, XP, you know, if you're in a video game and you're level 1, the reason why you want more confidence is because you're a level 1, bro. You're a level 1 wanting to be a level 100. You want to hit prestige, and you're living your life at level 1 being a noob, and you're going to get trashed by level 100 players. Have you ever played an MMO game where you go into an area where all the enemies are way higher level than you? And what happens? You die. You get trampled. And it's the same thing in real life, bro. If you don't implement these skills, the first one is meditation. Learn to be calm under pressure. And these are vague, right? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. These are vague things, and I'm saying these things vague to you. And I will, like I said, in time in my videos in the future, I will go in depth in more of these. But so far, like I said, just take it at face value, write it down on your journal. So the first one is meditation. Learn how to meditate. I've done videos previously teaching you how to meditate. Learn how to be calm under pressure. Learn how to be stoic. Learn what stoicism really is about. It's about stillness. Feminine energy is what changes. It's everything around us. It's change. So whenever you listen to an Andrew Tate podcast and you start getting motivated, you're actually being feminine, bro. You're not being masculine. Masculinity is stillness. Femininity is change. Is everything around it. Learn to be still. Learn to be stoic. Learn that some things that you just can't control. Learn to forget about the things that you have no power over. All ties into meditation. Discipline. Cold showers, right? That's the first thing you can do as a young man whenever you want to learn to grow your discipline. Have cold showers. Set a timer on your phone for 10 to 20 seconds. Hop in a cold shower for 10 to 20 seconds every single morning for the rest of your life. Learn to up it. Of course, learn to go from 10 to 20 seconds to a minute to 4 or 5 minutes. Learn to do that, and that brings discipline into your mind. Then you can start adding other things on. Like I said, if you do meditate, if you do gratitude journal, you can then start adding other things into your life that will make you more disciplined. Stop drinking alcohol, stop going to nightclubs, stop doing these things that you know that you hate, that destroy your life and destroy your confidence. But you do them anyway because you get FOMO, you get a fear of missing out. You think that all your Jeffrey friends are not going to ask you out anymore, but they actually are. They don't. Why do you want them to? They're pathetic losers that are going to live the rest of their life being miserable, and do you really want to follow them down to that sinking level, down to that sinking rubble? Do you really want to let them pull your ship down to the bottom of the ocean, bro? So why do you give a crap? These people think that they have friends, but whenever they stop going out drinking and they stop doing all these degenerate things that destroy your life and destroy your confidence, it's funny how many friends just stop talking to you because they're not actually your friends, bro. They're only friends with you because you do the same things together. You just drink, and you're both addicted to alcohol. You're both addicted to smoking weed. You're both addicted to all these things. That's the reason why these are friends. These are friends. These aren't actually friends, because whenever that friendship gets tested. Final thing is purpose. Okay, you thought I was going to say physique there. Now you could maybe put physique into it, but I'd say purpose is more stronger because you can always get a good body. Find out what your purpose is. If you don't know how to find your purpose, what do you just take a few hours every single day to just think what you really want to do in this world before you die. What impact do you want to have? Again, I can't decide for you, bro. But you just have to do a little bit of journaling and use your brain for once in your life and actually just start asking other questions about yourself and find out what you really want to do with your life. Find out what your purpose is. Find out what's the one thing in life that you can do will genuinely make you happy. The one thing, a really good tip I can give you is find the one thing that you would do for free. Find the one thing that you would love doing if there was no money involved. Now, I don't mean to do that. Find the one brilliant thing that you would love to do that you could do if you weren't being paid for it. Mine, for example, is passing down knowledge and giving information about my life experiences onto other people. That genuinely is what I would do for free because I am doing it for free. I'm not making any money from this. Because I know if I can help one person who's watching this, one person who actually implements these things for the rest of their life and their life actually changes, I can live I can be a very happy man because I've generally changed someone's direction in life from being miserable and depressed to actually changing their life and going on a better trajectory. Don't waste your time looking back, bro. We're not going that way.